Jannik Sinner has sent a powerful message to the tennis world, and particularly to his fiercest rival, Carlos Alcaraz, by completing a historic sunshine double without dropping a single set. The 24-year-old Italian claimed his second consecutive Masters 1000 title of the American hardcourt swing, defeating Czech 21st seed Jiří Lehecka 6-4, 6-4 in the Miami Open final on March 30, 2026. Having already triumphed at Indian Wells, Sinner became the first man to win both prestigious events in the same season without conceding a set, a feat that undoes his current dominance on hard courts. This imperious run will not have gone unnoticed by world number 1 Carlos Alcaraz, who was eliminated in the third round in Miami. The Spaniard, currently ahead in the rankings, now faces renewed pressure as the tour shifts to the European clay court season. A dominant display in Miami. Sinner's victory in Miami capped an extraordinary fortnight. He extended his streak to 34 consecutive sets won at Masters-level events, joining legends Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal as one of only 3 men to win 3 straight titles in this tier, below the Grand Slams. In the final against Lehecka, rain interruptions couldn't derail the Italian's metronomic precision. His serve proved decisive. Sinner fired a career-high 70 aces across 6 matches in the tournament and dropped just 1 service game overall. In the decisive moments, he was untouchable, saving 3 break points at 2-1 in the first set with 5 flawless first serves that left Lehecka with little chance. This serve-bot mode, as some observers have dubbed it, echoes the clutch serving of Roger Federer in his prime. Sinner also showcased his aggressive intent with crushing cross-court forehands that sealed key points, even as he continues refining that wing for greater firepower. Former Wimbledon champion Marion Bartoli summed it up aptly while commentating, "The guy has zero weakness, that's why he has won so much." American player Frances Tiafoe, who fell to Sinner in the quarterfinals, described him as one of the best ball strikers the game has ever seen. Narrowing the gap on Alcaraz. Sinner's Miami title has significantly closed the ranking gap on Alcaraz. The difference now stands at just 1,190 points as the clay swing begins. Alcaraz, 22, returns home to Murcia to prepare on clay, with his primary focus on defending his French Open title, which he famously won in an epic encounter against Sinner last year. Sinner, meanwhile, enjoys a favorable schedule. Due to a 3-month suspension last year, related to doping tests he later cleared, he has no points to defend until the Italian Open in May. He is expected to compete in Monte Carlo and Madrid, both Masters 1000 events offering 1,000 ranking points to the champion. This gives him a strong opportunity to overtake Alcaraz before Roland Garros. The rivalry between these 2 generational talents continues to elevate the men's game. After Sinner's loss to Alcaraz in the 2025 US Open final, he spoke openly about adding more variety to his game. Recent improvements, particularly in service reliability, have made him even harder to break down. Both players are pushing each other to new heights, leaving the rest of the ATP Tour struggling to keep pace. Looking ahead to clay and beyond, Alcaraz is already honing the marginal gains he believes will help him stay ahead. Defending his Roland Garros crown remains his top priority, with reclaiming the number 1 ranking as a welcome bonus. For Sinner, the clay season represents both opportunity and challenge. While his hardcourt form is peaking, the red dirt has historically favored Alcaraz's explosive movement and topspin. Yet with the ranking race this tight, the coming weeks could prove decisive. The 2-horse contest for supremacy may well be neck and neck by the time the French Open begins. Many analysts see it as an even bet who will hold the top spot come Roland Garros. Sinner reflected on his American swing success. "It has been an incredible swing for me, and I'm extremely happy with the work we did to be in this position. Seeing this kind of result makes me happy, as does the level we are trying to produce and the player we're trying to achieve. Tennis fans are the real winners in this era." The Sinner-Alcaraz rivalry is delivering high-quality, high-stakes tennis that recalls the golden days of Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic, but with a fresh, youthful intensity all its own. As the clay season unfolds, expect both champions to dig deeper, refine their weapons, and continue raising the bar for each other, and for the sport.